The company rolling out the national broadband network has indicated most Tasmanians won't be connected directly by fibre after all. NBN Co's executive chairman says the fibre rollout in the state will start to wind down from next year. It has put the Tasmanian Liberals at odds with their federal counterparts.
The federal government never matched Labor's pledge to connect 93% of Australians to the new national broadband network. But during the campaign, the coalition did promise to honour its Tasmanian NBN contracts. Many understood that meant fibre connections to most homes and businesses. But NBN Co says its contracts always allowed for rollout changes.
Obviously, in the previous model, the infrastructure was going to be an all-fibre infrastructure. Post the election and post the strategic review, we've now agreed on a multi-technology mode.
Tony Abbott and Malcolm Turnbull misled voters. They were very careful before the election to give the impression that they supported the NBN.
NBN Co will continue to roll out fibre to Tasmanian homes and premises until the end of the year. Then it will switch to upgrading the existing copper lines in most cases.
Upgraded copper provides for 50 megabit per second type experiences with today's technology, and we expect to be able to double that over the next 5 or so years.
Look, it's a federal project. I'll argue strongly our preferred position is fibre to the home. I don't resile from that, and that's what I'll argue for.
Will Hodgman has raised those concerns with Malcolm Turnbull. Unlike the Premier, he didn't take the opportunity to meet the NBN Co's executive chairman.
Another critical meeting that you have failed to turn up.
It's expected about 70,000 Tasmanian homes and businesses will have access via fibre to the NBN by the end of this year. Beyond that, it's not clear how many more will be added. NBN Co is aiming nationally to connect about a fifth of all homes and businesses via fibre. It hasn't released a comparable figure for Tasmania. Stephen Smiley, ABC News.
The copper broadband network will deliver slower broadband speeds than superfast fibre optics. The NBN Co insists most people won't notice a difference, a claim that's already been hotly contested.
It's now a tale of two technologies. Those who haven't got the NBN or are not on the map to be connected soon may never receive the fibre optic cable.
Dr Zwitkowski said that if you don't get fibre by the end of the year, you don't get it. So if you're not already in build right now, chances are you're out of luck.
33,000 homes and businesses already have NBN access. Another 36,000 are expected to be connected by the end of the year. That leaves about 150,000 properties in limbo, the equivalent of about half the state.
It is going to be inequitable. There's going to be a lot of towns and suburbs that potentially won't get the fibre to the premises that they originally promised.
Even people living in the same street may find they have different technology, with some homes connected to superfast fibre, while their neighbours have to put up with upgraded copper connections.
The reality is that using the existing copper network, in this case, will give most people a speed experience vastly in excess of what they can actually use.
If some businesses have the NBN and others don't, then those businesses will have the competitive edge. Those schools that are connected,
People are going to find that property values are possibly going to be affected.
Stakeholders and mayors have voiced their concerns to NBN chief Ziggy Switkowski. They say he couldn't clarify which areas will be left off the map.
we don't know if you're going to get it, when it's going to come.
Another 12 months of uncertainty at least. Anna Fromberg, ABC News.